So tonight I was cleaning out some closets and I found a bunch of antiques. And I know I had a few of these in my collection, and now I know where it was. It was in one of my closets. And I never knew what it was until today. All these years I had it, I thought it was like a little snuff box. And it turns out that it is um, antique Chinese stone encrusted brass food dog incense burner box. Interesting. Wow, $400 for these things? Well, I guess for the pair. Um, let's see, what kind of condition is it in? It says missing stones, crushed, broken stones, dents. Okay, so I guess mine might be worth some money here. Let's check it out. So I just found another one actually before I show you mine. On eBay selling for 165. Antique Chinese food dog sensor, turquoise and coral encrusted incense burner box. Interesting. What the hell are these things? Like I said, when I like first saw it, I just thought it was like a snuff box. Look how cute with the tongue sticking out. That is actually quite cool. But then there's other people selling them too. Interesting. 125. Let's click on that one. And, well, they even made birds? No way. That is actually really cool. Let's see. Again, antique. But then I see other people selling them on the internet and saying they're vintage. Huh. I wonder what the heck these things are. Let's see. When you do your like Googling and stuff, you try to figure out what the heck you have. And sometimes it's hard. I'll show you. Like, here we go. Here's other ones that I see on the internet. And some people are selling them. This one saying 19th century. Huh. And then other people are selling them for like $45. Yeah, on Bonanza, 49 on eBay. But what do we have here? $682 on Etsy. I guess that one's a larger one than mine, but the prices are all over the place for these things. Really? I mean, $175. Yeah, so I guess it's subjective, like the price is subjective. Let's see. Let's check it out. Yeah, apparently I don't see it. Of course, you click on, what it says in the picture and you don't find it. Here you go, red. 1900, okay, 1940. Could it be really that old? And again, you click, what is this, clickbait over here? Jeez Louise. There's another one, Ruby Lane. Let's check out Ruby Lane. All right, what does it say? Oh, shucks, this item is sold. It figures. See, you're going to go on a little journey with me. We're going to just do like a little investigation on these things and try to find out what the heck are they worth. Picklick, let's see. Vintage Tibetan food dog, $34.95. You see what I mean? You can't really, sometimes, certain antiques, you're never going to know what the hell it is. $99 Great Britain price. Yeah, so is it antique or is it Memorex? I don't know. Let me show you mine. As you can see from the multitude of antiques I have laying out on my counter, which my husband is pissed off because this is the kitchen and it shouldn't be all over the kitchen counter. Yes, I'm a bit of a pack rat. I like to collect boxes or any kind of receptacle. Yeah, I guess receptacle. And so I have Georgian snuff boxes over here. I have antique Victorian calling card cases, more snuff boxes, boxes of bigger sizes, glass boxes. Yeah. So this thing for years I've had packed up in my closet. Now I had two smaller ones and I sold them on Etsy and I'm kicking myself. I sold them for really cheap. And it was weird because the first thing I did was when I listed it, I was sort of regretting it, but then I was like, let's just see what happens. Like sometimes you're just curious to see if you'd get interest. And within like 6 hours of me listing them, they sold. And I was like, there's something about this. Why did I sell it? Why did I bother listing it? And you kick yourself, and then you sort of miss the thing you sold. But this guy over here is a large one, and the other two I had were little miniature ones. And if you look very close, he has teeny tiny little cabochons, and I don't know what kind of stones these are. I don't think they're precious stones, but probably semi-precious, or maybe even enamel. I don't know. I don't know enough about this. I think this is like little turquoise enamel. Yeah, I don't really think it is precious stones Could be some kind of glass enamel. But look how cool he is. He looks like a little warrior. And yeah, that's quite cool. And so tonight I found out that this is an incense burner, and I'll show you how he operates. All right, so his little head can be turned in different directions. And there you go. He has like a, look at that. He looks like a warrior. And he's got this little tongue thing sticking out. Quite cool. Look at him looking at you. And then his head comes off. Let's get that off. Okay, wait. I have to be gentle because I do everything roughly. And I break things on camera all the time. There we go. So his little head comes off. Let's see, how is that made? Really, really quite interesting. And then I guess you would put the incense in here. I don't even think I would be comfortable like burning anything in this thing. I don't know. It looks like thin brass, like really thin brass. You'd probably cause a fire or something. But so today I found out that this is actually some kind of like Chinese or Tibetan type of incense burner. So you learn a new thing every day. Look at him. He's just like so darling. I don't know. He's so gaudy, I guess, right? Like with all this encrusted stuff on him, like these little gems. Yeah, mine's in pretty good condition compared to the other one that was all dented up. Now I'm trying not to dent him up as I do this video and destroy him. There we go. I wonder how old something like this is. That guy said antique in the listing, but I found a couple of other listings for these, and people said vintage, and they called it Tibetan or Nepali, Nepali incense burner. So I guess the argument that I have is this antique or is this vintage? I don't know. Is it like some kind of like mass-produced Chinese thing? I guess I don't know, but when I listed them on Etsy, they sold right away. So apparently they have a fan base. And there we go. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys all soon. And he's going to give you a little head nod before he goes.